Hello. 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 I hope that the sound is working now. Okay. Good. I think you can hear me now. But now the problem is that the people don't have the link to this live. Yes, maybe you can share the new link in the old video. Maybe the people are still there. Hey guys, I'm just trying to share the link to this video in the other chat so that people will know. Now it works. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Just waiting for some people to join. Okay. Now it works, huh? It works. Okay, great, great. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened, guys. I have no idea. This never happened before, but it seems like my mic is broken. I will have to get that fixed for the next time. I'm very sorry, but I will upload this version too on YouTube so that you can all go and take a look at it. I was so excited presenting, you know, our plan for the year, but we will continue to do it. All right, so you asked what gallery are you in right now? I'm at the Thomson Gallery. So always when I am in Switzerland working here, then I am at the Thomson Gallery. I'm just gonna scoop over so you can see. Okay, guys. Good. Phew, that was stressful. I'm going to continue with the presentation because we were looking at the Swiss Art Expo. So I'm going to share my screen again, and I hope that the audio won't cut off this time. So, there we go. All right, so we were looking at the Swiss Art Expo, and I was explaining that you guys can apply for live painting spaces. So next thing is something brand new, Artboxy Live. So this is a brand new exhibition that we are launching this year for the very first time. So you guys know that we have been part of the Art Basel Week for many years, and usually we always held our exhibitions at the Mulhouse Airport. So these are the images that you can see right here. Lots of visitors, was very successful. But we wanted to do something new, fresh, and different for this year. So that's why we came up with Artboxy Live. So what is different at Artboxy Live? So basically, Artboxy Live is not the traditional art exhibition that you might know with like the exhibition walls and people come and take a look, but it's more of like an immersive experience for the viewers and the artists. So what we want to do throughout the Art Basel week is we want to bring artists and art lovers together in one space. So how do we do this? We rented the west wing of the Basel Central Station. And I'm going to share a quick picture of that. Oops. There we go. That's how it looks like. It has been newly renovated. As you can see, it's actually a very historical space, but it's been renovated in the past year and it looks beautiful now. And this whole space is going to be our exhibition space during the Art Basel week. So we are going to have our Artboxy screens here, of course, where we will show the digital artworks. And then here comes the immersive part, is there will be no traditional exhibition walls, but there will be different stations to do live art. And we will provide everything. So there will be all the materials that you might need. So canvases, paint, and things for sculpture and so on. And yeah, so basically what we're doing is we are inviting artists and also art lovers or people who would like to try out art to come into this space and to become part of this immersive exhibition. So you can create art on site. We provide everything. And then the cool part is in the middle here, we will put up easels. And then when paintings need to dry, we will place them on these easels. And that's kind of the art exhibition, which is changing all the time because people will paint artworks, we'll put them up there, you know, to dry. And while they are drying, art lovers and so on can come and take a look at it. And the next time they will pass, there will be other artworks. So it's like a living, changing exhibition that's going throughout the whole Art Basel week. And we are very excited for this. It's something that we have never done before like this. But it's our attempt and vision to really bring art closer to the people. And yeah, so we are very excited. You will have the possibility to come there and to create art on site, or if you don't have the possibility to do that, or you don't want to do that, you can also show your artworks digitally, as always, on the Artboxy screens that will be placed also inside of this hall. Next. And I think I already saw some people cheering in the comments before. We have Art Basel Miami in December. So yes, finally, we are going back to Miami. And of course, this is a huge highlight that we are looking forward to. We have some pictures here of the last time that we have been there. So you see, we had a very big booth. And that it was located very well, actually, like right in the beginning of the exhibition. And of course, for Miami, we will have the digital presentation as always, and also original exhibition spaces. So there will be a sponsorship where you guys can also apply for original exhibition spaces at the Spectrum Miami during the Art Basel week. And yes, so let's take a look. These were our special pop-ups that we are planning for this year. So I'll repeat once again. We are doing New York, we are doing Art Cologne, we are doing the Swiss Art Expo, we are doing Artboxy Live, and we are going to Miami to end the year. Good. We'll enjoy chatting with Linda. Yes, Anna. Yeah, Linda will be in Miami, yes. So, and this is just a slide where you guys can see how an exhibition plan of 2025 could look for you with Artboxy. So this is just an example. As you know, you can always choose the galleries and the pop-ups where you want to exhibit in, but this is just like an example of what it could look like. You could do a partner gallery, let's say Art Bar Grenada in March, then April, you have to do New York. This is non-discussable. No, of course, you can also choose another gallery, but I mean, it's New York, right? In May, you could do another partner gallery like the Andakulova in Dubai, for example. June could be Basel during our Basel week, of course. July, I would recommend the Casa del Arte, like it is shown here, because this is absolute high season in Palma de Mallorca, so there will be thousands of people. Swiss Art Expo in August. September, you could do the Nicoletta Gallery, for example. October, the Thompson Gallery. And then towards the end of the year, Art Cologne. And then as the big finale, the Miami Art Basel Week. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now. Good. Okay, guys, perfect. So that is what we have planned for 2025. And I hope that you guys are as excited as we are. Yeah, I see Miami is a big highlight. I've been expecting that, yes. So do you guys have any questions for me? I talked a lot. If you have any questions, you can write them in the chat now, and I will be happy to answer them. Loris was in New York. Nice. Thank you, Madeline. That's very nice of you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Totally excited. Can you talk a bit about how it works with shipping? Yes, Verena, of course. So when artists are chosen for original exhibition spaces, they are responsible for the shipment. So let's say you are chosen to exhibit in New York, for example, then you have to send your artworks to New York. But don't worry, you're not on your own. Our team is here to help you with all of that. So you have to do the packaging of it, and then our team will be very happy to help you organize the whole transport and everything. We have some true experts here in our team when it comes to shipping and everything. So we've been doing that for a couple of years now. And especially Linda is a pro when it comes to organizing shipments and packaging artworks, and she will be the person to help you if you have any questions on how to do that. But don't worry, I know people are always scared of shipping artworks to other countries, or even if it's like maybe overseas to the United States and so on. But it's not as scary as you might think, and we are here to help you through the whole way. Loris wrote, the art party was fantastic. The whole place was packed. Yes, I know it was. New York was very cool the last time that we were there. But last time in New York, actually, we were in a gallery, which was also very, very cool. So we had a whole gallery that we rented there. But for this year, we particularly wanted to be part of the Art Expo New York because it's just such a huge event. And there are thousands of people and art lovers and collectors. And I think it's just like the kind of the place to be during this time of the year. Bonita Silva said, I have a really big piece that is framed that I would love to showcase, but I'm from Canada, I'm fearful. No, you don't have to be scared of shipping art, really. It really all comes down to good organization. So if you make sure that it's packed properly, so that means you have to have like I always recommend wooden cases because it's just, they don't break as easily as cardboard does. and just make sure that, you know, you have those, how is that called in English? Those blue edges, you know, you put around the corners and then pat it. But really, it's not that scary. You can always ask Linda if you have any questions about artwork shipment. She really is a true pro. And what you can also do, if you are not sure, you can take pictures of your artworks, you know, when it's like packed, and then you can send it to us, and then we will take a look at it, like, and maybe give you suggestions if you should add more padding or if it's all right like this. Yeah, don't be scared. Can you tell us how many paintings are exhibited on the screen in one gallery normally? Mauricio, this is a very, very difficult question because it's not always the same, you know. Like, I would say, like, in normal exhibition months, like, for example, right now, it's spread well, you know, throughout the galleries. So I don't know, you will have, like, I don't know, like for here at the Thompson Gallery at the moment, maybe around 30 or so. But you know, if we have like a very special highlight, like the New York, for example, of course, some more artists will register for this exhibition, and then you will have some more artworks on the screen than like in a usual gallery. But this is no problem because on one side it's kept, and on the other side it's we can always stop the screen. So, you know, for example, if somebody walks in and they want to see, like, either they ask for your specific artwork or they just walk in and they see an artwork that they would like to take a closer look at, we can always stop the screens, and then they can take their time to look at the artwork. We can have a chat about it. So that's never really a problem. Is the possibility to create a personal exhibition in one of your galleries, Tonya? No, so we don't do solo exhibitions at the moment. We also don't plan to do it in the near future because Artboxy, like, we built Artboxy as a platform for artists, and we want to give as many artists the possibility to be part of this platform and our exhibition spaces that we have. So this is why we don't do solo exhibitions, is because we don't want to like block, you know, like a whole month or something for one artist when we could have the chance to give, you know, several artists the chance to exhibit in this space during this time. So that's why we don't do solo exhibitions. We do the sponsorships that you can see on Artboxy, and there you can apply for the original exhibition spaces. So right now I'm at the Thompson Gallery, and all the artworks that you see here are from the Artboxy community, and they have been curated through the sponsorship that we had on Artboxy. And yeah, now they are here. All right, next question. Sarah, I think the worry is the return of the artwork if it is not sold. No, you never have to worry about that. Because, you know, you have to see like this. You send your artwork to the exhibition space and we will receive it, right? So it's always somebody from our team who is there. It's either me or Linda or Dennis or Patricia. So we are always on site in person, and we always manage the exhibition on site. So that means all of the artworks that you send to us are received by us, by me, by Linda, by Dennis, etc. We personally unpack the artworks and we hang them. And then at the end of the exhibition, if something is not sold, we personally take it down, we repack it, and we make sure that it's shipped back to you. Or like, I think you're going to organize the shipment back home. But anyway, we are like, it's not just some people who will take care of your art. It's always us and the team. So you always have a personal contact to the person who is handling your art. What is the biggest size that would be acceptable for you? Well, that really depends on like the exhibition space that you would like to exhibit in, right? So I would say like here at the Thompson Gallery, I don't want to tell you a particular size right now because we have some very big artworks, but obviously it can't be that big that it doesn't, fit the walls anymore. So yeah, that would have to be looked at individually. But the Swiss Art Expo is a space where almost any artwork fit in. Like we never had an artwork that was too big for the Swiss Art Expo. I think last year we had like a sculpture that was, I think it was like 8 meters high. It was a huge thing, they had to come in with the thing to pick it up and everything. It was huge. So if you have huge artworks, Swiss Art Expo it is. Martina, hi. You came late to the chat. When will be the next art party or brunch event? So we haven't planned a brunch event yet because that was more of like a, to kick off the new year together. But if you enjoyed that, we can sure do that again. But the next event that we have planned is New York. Yeah, it's going to be New York. But it's not going to be like the traditional Artbox event that you guys might know. When we have our own gallery, right, or a space that we rented exclusively, then we can do it our way. But this time, as we are part of this whole expo, what we can do is, or what we will do is, we will give you guys a link where you can get free tickets for the opening night of the whole expo. And for those of you who have attended expos before, opening night is always a huge party, with DJs, and they have bars there and everything. So this is the next get together that we will be in New York at the opening night, but you guys will get an email from me with all the details, of course. So I haven't sent that out yet, but that will come. And then I think next thing is going to be in Basel. Yes. But don't worry, I will send you invitations and everything. They just haven't been sent out yet. All right. Do we have some more questions? Okay, that is a long question. Wait, let me read that. Your family went to the Artboxy booth in Miami and requested your artworks. They brought up the artworks for them to see. Good. What is the time duration artworks are shown? So they are always shown, I think, something between 20 to 30 seconds. And you know how it works, right? So the screens are like a slideshow and they change, right? And then they come again all the time. So I think it's always around 20 to 30 seconds until the next artwork comes. And because that is kind of the time that the viewer and the eye needs to look at an artwork and then decide, do I want to take a closer look at it or not? And if they want to take a closer look at it, we stop it and we bring it up for them again. Yeah, but that's around 30 seconds, I think. Okay, guys. If you have any more questions, then let me know. All right. Good. Seems like you guys have no more questions so far. All right, good. I think then this is it for today. Again, I am very, very sorry for the technical issues that we had with the sound earlier. I promise you this won't happen again. So for the next time, I will make sure that my mic works properly. I have no idea what was going on today. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It was fun talking to you today. And I will be live again in about 1 month. And yeah, I will send you a link when I'm live again. And I wish you all a very, very nice evening. And if you guys have any questions, like after this live ends, remember you can always write us an email or come to our live chat on artboxy.com. This is where Linda is going to take care of you. Yeah, it was fun talking to you guys. Thank you very, very much for joining me in this live today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.